Welcome back, family. This reading right here, I feel like it's going to be a little bit different, even though it may delve a little bit into somebody eventually having some form of an agenda. I feel like this energy is more so dealing with somebody who does not want to allow you to walk away, okay? Somebody who feels like you absolutely belong with them, okay? And it's something that's either stopping you two from coming together, or either this person partook in something that's preventing this, okay? Somebody could even be trying to shut you up about this, okay? But yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and just dig into this energy. If this is your first time, do me a favor, hit the subscription icon, hit the post notification bell, and select all. That way you are notified every time we go live, every time we do upload a video to this platform, okay? If you're interested in the reading, you could always go down to the description box, hit the link. It'll take you directly over to the website. You can book. And if you don't know if you want to get a reading and you just got a few questions, go ahead, book with me via consultation. It's $25. You could talk to me for about 35, 45 minutes, and you can gain guidance on whatever it is you're looking for, and basically determine whether it is you want to get a reading or not. Okay, and with that being said, let's go ahead and look into this, dig into this energy. Spirit, we ask that you come through and that you give clear and accurate information, and that the information that you give be not only honest but beneficial in terms of just giving us something that we could take with us throughout our day that will keep us 2 to 3 steps ahead of those that would like to come up against us in any way, form, or fashion. We ask that with the tools being given, that you would take this information and that you would put it into as a simple form as possible. Talk to me, Spirit. What is it that the collective needs to know? Okay. Okay, y'all. Somebody is most definitely like arguing and fighting pertaining to a situation. This could be some people that were in competition with you. They invested in something, and these cards fell out, y'all, before I even had the chance to get into it, okay? They fell out, so I'm just going to, like, somebody is most definitely, like, arguing and fighting about something that they invested in to attack you, potentially, like, your success. Yeah, this could be an uncle or a brother, okay? Somebody wanted to stop you from being an entrepreneur because, and for some of y'all, this could be a daughter, it's a female child. Thank you, Spirit. But for some of y'all, you could be an entrepreneur. That's what I was finna get ready to say. Okay, I feel like, yeah, for some of y'all, you could be an entrepreneur. All right, and somebody is trying to stop you from having some type of like success in terms of what it is that you're doing. That's what I feel like. Okay, talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this situation? This is crazy. I don't know why Spirit wanted to pull that out. The energy I'm receiving is on the other notes. Maybe somebody is working with this. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is somebody from your childhood as well. Okay. This is somebody from your childhood as well. Could be somebody from your past. Or these could be people from your past. Especially when we get into this energy of somebody, you know, not wanting you to move forward. Or potentially having some type of like admiration for you that they can't touch on. This could be somebody from your childhood. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like somebody could even work at some type of like metaphysical shop. Or somebody works at some type of like store. This person could have went to a metaphysical shop as well, y'all. Whoever this is from your childhood. Yeah. They went to some type of metaphysical shop is what I'm getting. This could be what's trying to stop them. Somebody could even be trying to pull you to them, y'all. I can't make it up. Yeah, this person is trying to overcome some type of like obsession or something like that. Okay. So if they went to like a metaphysical shop, they could have went for like a cleansing. If they're trying to overcome some type of obsession. This could have been somebody that you had a broken relationship with, is what I'm getting with the Two of Swords in the reverse. Talk to me, Spirit. Somebody that you had a failed relationship with in the past. Time, Spirit, thank you. This is somebody you had a failed relationship with in the past. Yeah. This could have been somebody that had like multiple options, multiple choices when it came to you. Yeah. I feel like this could be somebody and they could be trying to figure out right now or how they could put you in this energy of being lazy and procrastinator. But I do feel like this could have been somebody that was lazy and procrastinative as well. Okay. Yeah. So let's dig into this a little bit. Spirit, what do we need to know about this? Who is this person from the past, Spirit, that we need to dig into? That's trying to overcome this little obstacle, man. Please don't tell us about another sister. We done heard about this sister all week. Spirit, clarify this person. Yeah. Somebody could have been in the military. Somebody is held in high honors or something like that. Okay. They're trying to come up with some type of like idea or something like that. Somebody could be a Virgo. Yeah, they're trying to come up with some, like, whoever this Virgo, this could be somebody, I don't know if they connected to somebody in the military or they are actually in the military or you could be in the military. But whoever this person is, they're trying to come up with some type of like idea, some type of like creative idea to do some type of like spiritual work is what I'm getting, or to get some, you know, for some type of like spiritual gifts. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? Whoever this is, man, this could be somebody who is not an opposition of yours, is trying to overcome something. This could be somebody who no longer wants to be a opposition of yours, is what I'm getting. Talk to me, Spirit. They could be hurting or something. Yes, whoever this is, they most definitely not an earth angel. They most definitely not an earth angel, and they could have some type of like mental illnesses. This could be somebody that has some type of like mental illnesses as well. Okay. What else do we need to know? Yeah. Somebody's trying to change the situation. Yeah, this is somebody who wants to be single success. Ooh, oh my God. Okay, this is about somebody who's in the military. This person could have been your opposition and they don't want to be your opposition anymore. It's like they're trying to overcome some type of like obsession of yours. But this is somebody that's in like some type of like demonic space right now in their life, okay? They could have some type of like mental and emotional illnesses that they're suffering from, or they could be that to the point where they're mentally, emotionally unstable, pertaining to like some type of false documents that they signed, okay? To change the situation because they wanted to be single, sexy, and successful, okay? So that's what this is about. Already coming out into the false documents that were signed. Okay, already talking about somebody wanting to be single, sexy, and successful. Somebody from your childhood. You could be this person that's held in high honors that they tried to oppose. Okay, and now they're trying to, or they're starting to figure out that you were the wrong one to oppose. That's just facts, collective. Okay, you were the wrong one to bring this demonic energy to. Trying to cause you a mental illness has caused them to become emotionally and mentally unstable, y'all. Okay, all because they took a chance. Most people take a chance, man. And if they get caught, they get caught. Like, damn, I caught the chance, I got caught. Not these people. No. Spirit, what do we need to know about this person that's held in high honors? Or in the military? It's a lot to dig in pertaining to this. Yeah, somebody could be a Pisces, man. Somebody could be a Pisces. It's something about a Pisces and this person being mentally unstable or something like that. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, somebody, whoever this person is, they're trying to cause somebody some type of like sickness and illness, okay? So you could be this person that's held in high honors, and I'm feeling like somebody is trying to cause you some type of like sickness and or illness. Give you some type of like affection. It could be a Pisces individual that's trying to do you like this. And this is what's coming out. Yeah, they're trying to use some type of like, this could be somebody that you had a failed relationship with. They're trying to stop you from having some type of like forward progress that could be using some type of like outer worldly beings. Like, you know, they could be tapping into other deities. Let's just say it like that. But I feel like whatever it is that they doing, something could have been went back to them with that being in the reverse. Yeah, they was in cahoots with someone behind the scenes. Whoever this person is you had a failed relationship with. And they filed some type of like false documents. Okay, they was in cahoots with somebody behind the scenes, and they filed some type of false documents. Talk to me, Spirit. What do we need to know about this? Okay, this person could be a Pisces. You could be a Pisces, man, or something is going on. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this high honor card? They was behind the scenes in cahoots. Yeah, vengeance is mine, says the Lord. Yeah. Whoever you are, your spiritual team is about to get ready to get on these people top. If they ain't on their top already, they know that they was plotting and scheming behind the scenes. This ain't enough for you to worry about. Spirit say they on that. Yeah, what did I say, bro? They look, they've been caught on camera doing something against you, trying to cause you to become mentally and emotionally unstable. Vengeance is mine, says the Lord, trying to push some type of like sickness off on you. That came out in the last couple of readings. Go back, check it out if this is your first time over here. Okay? Yeah, it's a community that's being watched by the feds, y'all. Now they're trying to overcome some type of like obsession. They could have got caught on camera, and it's people that's jumping ship when it comes to this. Yeah, they want forgiveness. They starting to realize that was the dumbest shit they could ever did. Somebody say just stupid in the comment section. Because that's what it is. That's what this is giving right here now, y'all. Somebody was just stupid for what it is that they did when they came up against you. I can't make it up. I cannot make it up. Spirit, what else do we need to know about this here situation, man? Because like I said, they were trying to put you in a situation to where you were mentally and emotionally unstable. What do we need to know about these false documents? I feel like that's one of the most important things. Either they signed false documents, gave some type of like false information, or they was just made some false statements. Whoever this is an ice queen, man. And I feel like this person was trying to abuse you. This could have been somebody that was very abusive, or they could have said that you were very abusive, or whatever the case may be. This is what I'm getting. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? Yeah, when it comes to this is somebody you had a failed relationship with. Okay, they made somebody, whoever this is that you had a failed relationship with, made some type of like fake statement. This is somebody that's very cold-hearted. They could have said that you were very abusive, but with the abusive card being in the reverse, you're not. You're not an abusive person, okay? And it's given that they had some type of like simple whatever. I'm trying to see how this is. This is somebody who wanted to be single, sexy, and successful. It turns out that whoever you are, you're actually held in high standards. You held in high standards. So she had whoever this person is that you're in a relationship with had a goofy behind the scenes that fell for the false accusations that they put on you, and whatever happened. What do we need to know about this situation? What happened based upon these false statements, Spirit? What happened based upon these false statements, and what were they based on? Yeah, this person wanted to be single, sexy, and successful, and Spirit is saying this was divinely orchestrated. This was something that this person deserved, is what Spirit is saying. Either this person you were with or this couple. It was divinely orchestrated. Yeah, this person was working with a jealous cult leader, or this could be a jealous cult leader. It was divinely orchestrated. Now, this is a cult leader. I'm telling y'all, this is something that they're used to doing. They're used to doing these type of things. Yeah, they were warned not to come up against you, yet and still they did it, and they woke your ancestors up, and they pissed off, collective. Yeah, they wanted to steal some, could have been some type of like intellectual property of yours, or they wanted to steal something of yours. Believe me when I say that, talk to me, Spirit. Yeah, and they did some type of death magic to be single, sexy, and successful. Now, this could be a jealous co-leader that was cold-hearted. Okay, or somebody that was working with them, but they did something that backfired on them. Believe me when I say it was to unalive you. They worried. Talk to me now, Spirit. They worried about something, collective. Believe me when I tell you, they worried about it. They big worried. They ain't just worried. Yeah, they were attacking your crown chakra. Attacking your crown chakra, trying to, you could have been having headaches. Oh, okay, that was your solar plexus. Trying to really get down on you. They were traveling to get this done. Traveling to attack your solar plexus chakra. Okay? Traveling to get that done. Wow. I'm gonna dig into one more of these and we're gonna move on. They was trying to change the situation. They wanted this for themselves. Somebody made some type of like false statement. They was working against you with a jealous cult leader, okay? You. And they was doing black magic. And whatever they did was in the form of a death magic, backfired on them, okay? We got the opposition in the reverse. Spirit, what do we need to know about this opposition in the reverse? What do we need to know about this opposition in the reverse? What do we need to know about this opposition in the reverse? This don't make no sense. Yeah. This is someone, man, who can no longer emotionally manipulate you. Someone who was from your childhood, someone from your past, or someone you had a failed relationship with can no longer emotionally manipulate you. Okay? Yeah. Now people are starting to realize that they was gossiping, making up lies, so on and so forth. They can no longer do this. Okay? Yeah, they were making false statements. They could have even said that you had some type of like addictions or something like that. Or that you were on some type of like medication or whatever the case may be. This is what they said, y'all. And this is what they was doing behind the scenes when it came to you. Spirit, what do we need to know about this? Now somebody's trying to overcome some type of like obsession or something that's going on with this with the devil card in the reverse. Somebody could be a Capricorn, you could be a Capricorn. Spirit, what do we need to know about this? What is this that they're trying to overcome? What obsession? What is it? Or addiction that they're trying to overcome? Yeah. Gossiping about, they can no longer gossip. They don't want to gossip about you no more because they can't. Yeah, somebody's trying to figure out a way to, whoever this is, man, they had too many options, y'all. Somebody could have, it's giving some type of like sex addictions. And even if it wasn't that, it's giving somebody was like just very promiscuous. Somebody was unhappy, and whoever this is, it's almost as if like, yeah, they still in this unhappy energy. Like somebody's trying to overcome this energy of just being ungrateful, unhappy, non-committal. This could be somebody that you had an agreement with, some type of contract with. Somebody broke in the vows, some type of vows that they made. Yeah. This person who made some type of like false statements against you with some type of like documents or something that they broke. Okay. Yeah. They had a third party. This is somebody who was bringing third parties into your energy. Okay. That's where that comes from. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, whoever this is, somebody could be a Leo, Sag, Aries energy or something about that. You could be an Emperor energy as well. We're going to dig into this talking spirit. What else we need to know about this situation? Yeah. Yeah. Somebody's an Aquarius that's involved with this. Could have been messing with a Leo energy. Okay. Leo, Sag, Aries, they could have broke a vow when they did this. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know? This Leo was a third party. Yeah. And I feel like by doing this, they fucked up their own security. Yeah, wanting to be a player, being insecure. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Envious out of you. Whoever this third party is, they can be envious or whatever the case may be. But yeah, they fucked up their security, spirit is saying. They're no longer safe. They no longer have no guardians because of what they did. Whoever this Aquarius energy is that was working with this Leo. Okay? Talk to me, spirit. I'm telling you what I know. What else do we need to know about this situation, spirit? Let's dig into this a little bit. What do we need to know about this Aquarius and this Leo energy? What else do we need to know? Yeah, they going through some type of like emotional pain because they're no longer safe and they no longer have any security. Talk to me, spirit. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Somebody is ascending too. Somebody is growing right now as well. Somebody could be having some type of like, I don't know why spirit put me on this chest. Somebody could be having chest pains too, pertaining to something that they did this past Sunday. Okay. Yep. Yeah, try to attack your income. Silly rabbits. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know? Now y'all know this past Sunday was that full moon energy. So they was working with the full moon. Yeah, this is somebody who didn't want you to have any security when it came to your home. Somebody was trying to affect your stability, so they tried to do something. Now this Aquarius and this Leo energy just recently did something on this past full moon to try to affect, as well as like, yeah, this could be like, I don't know if it was a female cousin that was involved as well, is what my spiritual team is showing me as well. So this could have been Aquarius, Aquarius and a Leo male that was one could be a female, one could be a male. Take it as it resonates. But they was doing something this Sunday during the full moon energy to try to affect your income, okay? Somebody could be having some type of like heart issues as well. Yeah, I told you they going through some type of like emotional pain because of whatever it is that they was trying to do to affect your income. Okay? Silly Willie. Yeah, somebody filed some type of false documents. I'm telling you, man, somebody gave some type of like false documents, y'all, okay? And Spirit is steady emphasizing that. Okay? Somebody filed some type of false documents, man. Spirit wants that known. What do we need to know about this third party situation, Spirit? Because this third party, these were third party individuals to each other, Aquarius and a Leo. Talk to me, Spirit. Aquarius and a Leo. Yeah, look, nobody is believing they false narratives anymore. Whoever this third party is, these people. Nobody is believing they false narratives anymore pertaining to something. Okay? Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? I feel like if they were talking crazy about you, yeah, the evil eye that they was working and the divination that they was doing against you is going back to them. It's no longer working. Nobody is. If they were doing like any divination to like change the way people perceive you, it's no longer working. Okay? It's no longer working. Whatever false narratives that they were spreading, they're no longer able to spread it anymore. Don't nobody believe these motherfuckers. They looking at them like some land sacks of shit. I promise you. I promise you. Talk to me, Spirit. What else we need to know about this situation with these third parties? Yeah. They coming together to work up against you, doing magic behind the scenes, selling their soul together, all type of dumb shit to try to affect your finances. Whole time, ain't nobody even believing them. Yeah. They was also bribing other people to work against you behind the scenes. Okay? They was also bribing other people to work against you behind the scenes. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah. See, here's the thing. You have guidance from the other side. They can't beat you. Thank you, Spirit. You have guidance from the other side. You have guidance from the other side. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Now they're being blackmailed by a code as well. They're not safe. Whoever these people is, they not safe. I'm talking about some people that's being watched all the time by these people being blackmailed into doing. Like, if the cult wanted them to come in and do the team, they got to do the team. This that type of energy. Because they got information on them. And it goes back to what it is. Get over there because we're going to learn about the 48 laws of power. Get over to the website. We're going to dig into the 48 laws of power. The 48 laws of power says that you give a person an opportunity of a lifetime to make them feel like they have something to stand to gain from what it is that they're investing in. Once you get them in, whatever it is that you use to get them in and they've done it, you hang that over their head. This is what's being done. Somebody is being blackmailed behind the scene for their part in what it is that they've done, okay? And they basically a slave to these people now. Talk to me, Spirit. That's the 48 laws of power, y'all. Yeah. Ain't no getting out because we got some over your head. What did I tell y'all? They believe the devil will really bless them, and now they're no longer safe. These people believe the devil will bless them. Now they no longer have any protection. They no longer have any security. They ain't got no spiritual guy. We could really literally blow on them. If they think they got karma going on right now, if the collective blow on their ass the right way, they out of here. Yeah. What did I say? They even wanted to sacrifice your children. And this, for some of y'all, this could have literally been for a home. Somebody could have literally wanted a home. Imagine somebody doing this, all this for a house. Do y'all understand that? Oh my God, man. Not only did they want to affect your income, but imagine somebody doing all this for a house, man. Oh my God, bro. A house? You mean to tell me you can't get a house? Damn. That's fucked up. If y'all was doing this for, and especially if you got this masculine, whoever this emperor, or whoever this, the Leo energy, Sag, Aries energy, but heavy on the Leo. if you got somebody with you and you got to sell your soul for a house, what are you doing? What are you doing? That don't even make sense. I'm gonna put my shit on the market for a house? Like I say, whoever this is somebody that you had some form of like a failed relationship with that's trying to stop you from having any forward progress, okay? Talk to me, Spirit. What do we need to know about this Two of the Wands in the reverse? This is crazy, man. Yeah. Something about whoever this is a witch. This is a witch. For some of y'all, it could hit this. It's the sister energy again. Yeah, what did I tell you? Siblings. Oh my God, man. It could be a sibling in law for some of y'all with a sibling in the reverse. It could be a sibling in law that's a witchy, or somebody that's not directly connected to you, man. Okay? For some of y'all. Talk to me, Spirit. What do we need to know about this, man? You can have a failed relationship with a sister too as well. Yeah, they tried to hit you. These siblings tried to hit you. I feel like whoever this witchy sister is that was working with some siblings, whether they directly connected to you or not, they was trying to hit your cup. They was trying to harm you, and they were very toxic as hell. Okay? Yeah. You're exposing something pertaining to a house, man. This is what this is about. Talk to me, Spirit. You're exposing something pertaining to a house, man. Yeah, somebody is a Scorpio that's involved with this that wants to run. They're trying to avoid a situation that they can't get out of. Okay, it's a Scorpio that's involved with this that's trying to run. They're trying to look. They want to get out of a situation, but they having a hard time avoiding this. They're having a hard time avoiding this. Let's tap into this Scorpio energy first, Spirit. What do we need to know about this Scorpio energy? Okay. What do we need to know about this Scorpio energy? Yeah, they're working with a high priest. They're working with a male practitioner. Okay. Yeah, and there's something about some type of like technology or something like that. They could be trying to give you some type of cancer, or somebody could be a cancer. Whoever this high priestess energy is, they could be a cancer and they could be technology swabbing. Okay. They could have gotten this person, this male practitioner is somebody that they found on the internet, is what I'm getting. They found this person on the internet, and this person could be a cancer. Okay, this person could be a cancer. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And this person could be very technology swabby. Who knows? Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? Somebody is trying to stop a pathway from opening up. Whoever this is, they're running or something. I feel like they're trying to stop somebody from healing or something like that, maybe. What do we need to know about this, Spirit? Whoever this Scorpio is. What do we need to know about this Scorpio energy, Spirit? What do we need to know about this Scorpio energy? Something happened in September where this person was trying to run. Or they could be running, but whoever this is, they're trying to avoid something. But it's like they can't avoid it because they have nowhere to go in or run, really. It's like they're trying to run from something that's happening from a spiritual standpoint, and you can't run from spirit. So you can run from here to China, and guess what? Spirit gonna be right there waiting on you when you get there. They might be accompanying you along the journey. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this little school? What is it? Yeah. Whoever this is, they could have met somebody off a dating app in September. Okay. What else do we need to know? This could be somebody that you met off a dating app or they met off, yeah. They was traveling with this person to get some type of like spell work done too. And now they're trying to avoid a situation. Trying to run from a situation. What else do we need to know about this here? Yeah. It was a Libra and a Scorpio. Okay, so this is a Libra and a Scorpio that's working together. That was traveling to get some type of like spell work done. They could have met each other on a dating app, and it's something that they could have did in September, okay? Or somebody could be born in September. But they was working with a high priestess to stop some type of like gate pathway from opening. One more, Spirit. Yeah, they celebrated too fast when it came to this house. Whoever this is, they celebrated too fast when it came to this house. Spirit is saying this is over with. Okay? This is over with. Talk to me, Spirit. What do we need to know about this exposure situation? They thought like lit, but they shit on themselves, man. Talk to me, Spirit. What do we need to know about this exposure situation? What do we need to know? Okay, here we go. Somebody's trying to avoid a situation. Yeah, somebody's awakening to a situation. Okay, pertaining to like somebody's trying to harm them. You could be exposing the fact that somebody's trying to harm you and trying to put something, hit your cup in some type of way. Yeah, attacking your chakras as well. Okay, somebody's doing chakra magic. What else do we need to know? Yeah, this is a soulmate. Or they could have even did this. You could be exposing something that they did to their soulmate. Okay? You could be exposing something that the Scorpio did to their soulmate working with this person that they met online. Okay? And you awakening the fact that they hit something. They hit somebody. Okay? This is what you're doing. You're exposing it. And they don't like this. Okay? Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this situation? Somebody could be about like 75 years old. I don't know why Spirit put me on that. Somebody could be 75 years old. Yeah, somebody had somebody death already planned out when they was hitting them with this drink. You could be exposing that. Okay? Somebody could have been slowly hitting somebody with some type of like drink and you exposing that. Yeah, somebody wants to confess this as well. Somebody out of this group could want to come in and say something to you about it or confess to these people about it. Yeah, it could be a Sagittarius energy that was involved with this as well. Okay, somebody is a Sagittarius that was involved with this. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this here? Yeah, okay, it's something about a mother. Somebody you look at like a mother. I feel like this is somebody you had a failed relationship with. They involved with this as well, y'all. They don't want to be in opposition no more. This person is unhappy. Unhappy as hell, y'all. Talk to me, Spirit. One more on this situation. Yeah, you exposing something. Yeah, you outrank these people. They can't avoid this. What's going to happen is going to happen. You outrank these people, all right? Now, let's get into whoever this witchy sister is or whatever the case may be that could be involved with this as well. Maybe an auntie, you know. Take it as it resonates, whoever you are. Take it as it resonates. What do we need to know about this little witchy sister? Because I get tired of and these siblings, Spirit. What is going on with this witchy sister and these siblings? Okay. I don't know if this person kids or not that's involved with this. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Somebody is trying to stop a transition from happening. All of these people know that it's a great chance that they're about to get ready to transition because they know that they're not safe. Something that they did put them in a situation where they're no longer safe. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this here? Yeah. I'm telling you, man, somebody walked away from these people. Something with somebody walking away. Okay? Talk to me, Spirit. Yeah. Some type of black magic that they did, man. They was abandoned. They could have did some type of black magic to get people to walk away from you. But something that they did, y'all, they trying to avoid this shit. They can't avoid it. I can't make it up. They're trying to run. Spirit is saying there's nowhere for these people to run. And I'm telling you, it's inevitable what's finna get ready to happen. Yeah, it's a female practitioner that's involved with this that they had doing it. Or it could be the same female, this male practitioner. They trying to run. Ain't nowhere to go, y'all. What's going to happen is going to happen, okay? And I do feel like, I don't know if they had this female practitioner to do some type of work against you or if they had this female practitioner just working in general, y'all, okay? But whatever the case may be, this person could have even walked away from them, okay? Now it's like they trying to come up with some type of like idea. I told y'all, whoever this is that was coming back, and it's given like that this person is working with these people, okay? Like I said, these are people from your childhood. You exposing them, these siblings. Some of y'all, they could be aunties or uncles. Don't have to be directly around you, but could be aunties and uncles. Okay, take it as it resonates. Spirit, what do we need to know about this? It's something that they're trying to come up with. Okay, what do we need to know about the Seven of Cups? What do we need to know about this Seven of Cups energy, Spirit? Okay. Yeah, somebody lost their allies, man. Somebody lost their confidence when it came to the situation. If they had friends and people that was working with them, they walked away. I told y'all. If they had friends and other people that was working with them with this situation, they walked away. Yeah. I'm telling you, now this person is trying to run, but they don't have nowhere to run. They had people that was, now they're still trying to figure out how it is that they can harm you as well. But people that were working with this person to intentionally harm you, they ain't with them no more. I can't make it up. Yeah, now this person want to come in. So they could come in and try to like reunite with you because they don't have any safety. They're no longer safe. They're no longer guarded. Yeah, I can't make it up. And this person signed false documents in order to be single, successful, and wealthy. I can't make it up, y'all. Yeah, the mask is coming out. This person was wearing a mask, man. Now they trying to run. They ain't got nowhere to go. The mask is coming out pertaining to this person when it comes to you. Or these people in general. They can run, but they can't hide. Talk to me, Spirit. What do we need to know about this this union and this gain? Well, let's get into this. These allies walking away from them that had the intent to harm. What do we need to know about this? What do we need to know about this? Yeah. Tell you they was trying to stop you. This mother energy was trying to stop you from getting some type of like message. She wanted to keep you in your south node. She could very well be in her own south node. Whoever allies his mother had that was working with her, they walking away from her. Yeah, some type of like false twin flame that she was with, that she was connecting with, is no longer with her. They trying to avoid some shit they self. They know that they ain't safe. These people know that they ain't safe. Talk to me, Spirit. What do we need to know about this? They know that they're not safe. Yeah, they're in danger. What did I tell y'all? This union, it's a union. Whoever this union is, they're in danger. This is two people that's in danger right now in the union. Her and this false flame. It's a mother and a false flame that she could have met on some type of like dating site that's in trouble, that wanted some house. Yeah, they refusing to change their ways as well when it comes to some type of like house. Yeah, this is somebody who's not in their divine this somebody who's not divine at all. This is the demonic energy. Whoever this mother is, they're a demon. They refusing to change their way. They want this house for them and they twin. Yeah, for some of y'all, this could be a baby's mother that was working with a Scorpio. They could have met somebody on the app as well. They mask coming off. Some of y'all got a low vibrational frequency baby mother out here that's insecure. They mask is coming off. And they could have been trying to attack somebody. They could have been doing something for a house as well. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, they have now become the sacrifice as well. You outrank these people. Whoever this person is that she was working with, her and them have now become the sacrifice. You outrank them. And they can thank each other for that now. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? They can thank each other for that now. I ain't gonna lie, yeah, it's a Virgo that's involved with this as well. Somebody could be a Virgo involved with this. You outrank these people, man. They might well go and sit on down right now. Yeah. I feel like they were trying to put you in this energy of like procrastinating or just trying to slow you down, or they were trying to stall something out, y'all. It's something that they were trying to stall out. And if I have you here and you know anything I'm saying resonated with you, do me a favor, pound that like button up, y'all. Pound that like button up. Hit the like button for me. It helps with the algorithm. So what do we need to know about this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, Spirit? Okay. What do we need to know about this? Yeah, somebody did some type of like dark energy work against you to slow you down, okay? To cause you to procrastinate. Could have been this Virgo energy. Whoever this is, they mask is coming out. Whoever these people is, all they mask is coming out. This Libra energy, they mask is coming out right now. They wanted to slow you down. They was doing dark energy work to do this. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, whoever you are, you an earth angel, man. You got spiritual guys when it comes to this, man. This is why they have now become the sacrifice. I can't make it up. You are a divine being. This is what Spirit is saying. You are a divine being. Talk to me, Spirit. You may not believe it, but believe me when I tell you, yeah, therefore, whatever it is that they was doing, man, whatever illusions that they was trying to cause on you, this union was trying to cause on you to make you feel like ugly or just to like whatever mirror magic that they was doing has now went back to the center. It's no longer working. They was trying to put illusions on you via mirror magic. Glamour magic and things like that, y'all. Can we know about this energy work that they did, Spirit? Can we know about this energy work in the reverse that they did against the collective? Okay. All right. Yeah, this is a mature woman. This is a mature woman that did this energy work. Talk to me, Spirit. Dark energy work against you. Yeah. For some type of like house. Pertaining to some type of like house. They trying to escape a situation now. Well, whoever this is, they ain't got nowhere to go. I can't make it up. This is a mature woman. They're not safe anymore. A child is involved with this as well. Okay. Yeah. Whoever you are, you're a rising star. And this child wanted to be a star. I feel like this child wanted to be in the spotlight in some way, form, or fashion. That's why they worked with this person to begin with. Now they're concerned. Now they're concerned and they want to run, but they have nowhere to go. Now they're concerned and they want to run, but they have nowhere to go. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? That's crazy. Huh. Yeah, something that they did on Saturday. These siblings did something on Saturday to stop you receiving some type of like message. This child was involved with it. Now they concerned about it. Now they're heavily concerned about it. Yeah, this Pisces energy was involved with this. Not knowing that you were a divine being and they was trying to close some type of like pathway. I feel like they were trying to close some type of like pathway to your connection to the creator. This is what they were doing. Okay. They were trying to slow you down, your connection to the creator. Your downloads you received. Yeah, they thought that you would just lay down. This is what they thought. You were just going to lay down. They are very afraid of your gifts. This is what they're trying to do. Okay. Yeah. Tell you, man, you unbothered by these demonic people, man. You are very unbothered by these demonic people. Wow. Yeah, they came for you, collective. What do we need to know about these illusions that they was trying to put on the collective, man? They came for you. Yeah, they wanted to put you in this bliss state. They didn't want you to awaken. Okay? Yeah, this is a divine feminine. Whoever this the female is that did this, they trying to run. They ready to run. But the problem is they have nowhere to go. And a mature man. And a mature man. They could have been born in September sometime. Okay? Yeah, they want to run, but they ain't got nowhere to go, y'all. Any last statements on this situation, Spirit? What else do we need to know about what it is, the illusions that they were doing? Any last statements before we close out on this Spirit? Any last statements on this situation? Yeah, this is a Taurus, y'all. Oh my God. Whoever this Taurus is has become the sacrifice. This sister energy, that's this Taurus energy, man. They have become the sacrifice now. And whoever this is that they were in a union with, and whatever group of people that they worked with, has become the sacrifice now. This mature woman and this man, this divine feminine, whoever that they was working with, they have become the sacrifice now. What else do we need to know about this here, Spirit? Out like lit, but they shit, yeah. Somebody could even be having health issues that they trying to get over, but they having a hard time. Yeah, this pertaining to some type of like binding work that they did. Okay? Pertaining to some type of binding work that they did. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah. Spirit is saying you cannot beat or break what was never meant to be broken to begin with. They thought that they was going to break you, and the whole time this was being divinely orchestrated. Sibling-in-laws. Somebody could be born in June, or you could have been something that they did in June to treat you like shit. Yeah. What I tell you? Yeah. Your son is working against you as well with a mom's brother that could have been born in September as well, y'all. Okay? But if I did say anything that resonated with you, man, do me a favor, pound that like button up, and if you can, do not hesitate to donate to the channel. All donations will go back to the growth of the channel, and you can do so by leaving super stickers. If you're interested in the reading, you can go down to the description box, hit the link, and it'll take you directly over to the website where you can book with me, or do a consultation if that's something that you're interested in because you don't know if you want to book a reading, or if you actually need reading, or you can't afford a reading and you just need some guidance, okay? In any event, go over there, take advantage of that. For those of you who have already subscribed to the website, I will be seeing you this Thursday in class. We finna get ready to cut up, and I want you to understand this is the best choice that you decided to make in your whole entire life, all right? With that being said, I want to thank my spiritual team as always for coming through, giving clear and accurate information, being willing to do so on a day-to-day basis. And I ask that the Most High continuously bless them with the energy that they need in order to continuously do so. And I just want to leave you guys as I came. I want you guys to always be aware, because to be aware is to be alive. And as always, peace, love, light, and abundance to you all. Ashe.